In February 2024, police were dispatched to a parking lot in Lake Mary, Florida, in response to a possible drunk driver. The complainant stated 2 intoxicated females were attempting to drive away in their vehicle. Upon arrival, officers observed a 25-year-old woman named Shelby sitting inside a Chevy Suburban with 2 small children in the back seat. When approached by the officer, she asked police to drive her home.
So you guys witnessed. Can y'all just stand by for me? Because we're going to need to get some info from you, okay? Hi there. Are you a witness too? Yes. Okay, so we've got 1 witness, 2 witnesses. Who are you? So you call. So we got four people saw this. Who's this lady in the front?
This is my sister. She went over there to saw them. And she was just like, hey, where are you guys from?
Okay.
But it's, I mean, once you walk up there, you can smell it. So.
Okay. Is 2 of them in there?
2 ladies.
Okay.
Away from my car. I'll let the man do it. Goodbye. Have a nice night. Bye-bye.
Hello.
I'll let the man do it. Thank you.
Yeah.
You can drive us home.
No, I'm not
Have a good night.
No.
They had multiple beverages, adult beverages, alcoholic beverages.
Okay.
At one point, they were tripping over each other. They tripped over benches. My wife and our best friend saw them laying down in the women's bathroom on the floor, just completely inebriated.
You have a license on you? Can I see your license, please?
Yeah. First of all, you can do a whole breathalyzer in here.
At one point, these other 2 women approached us and said, "Are you guys watching this too?" Because we saw the little kids, right?
Ma'am, you have a license on you, please? Young lady?
Yes.
May I see it, please?
She tried to start it, put her foot on the brake, and that's when I pulled up.
Who was in the driver's seat?
This girl right here.
The same one?
Yes.
And there's another adult with her?
There is another adult in the front passenger side.
There you go. Awesome. Thank you.
I promise you, you're okay. We live literally like 10 minutes away.
Okay.
I was about to let this woman drive us home.
All right.
Like,
She literally fell over a couple times. Couldn't even pick something up. The one in the passenger. They were both drinking.
I'm not resisting anything.
No,
like, that is
that's
perfectly
fine.
fine. Like,
No
we
worries.
could have been talking. You're good. I did not know.
And then you could just tell they're both having, like, you know, they're drunk.
Yeah, they had to block off the bathroom because they were in there like
Then
throwing up.
and
Then I think that's when they decided to try to hurry up and dip out. But I guess everyone was kind of watching them
there was more.
because you could tell they had kids with them.
But she called the cops.
Okay. Oh, thank you so much.
No, like, for real, like, we were not trying to do any of that. I'm kind of upset right now.
Okay.
She was on a stool and literally went down, and then was trying to kneel down and pick something up and just like fell backwards.
That was hilarious, really. It really is.
Shelby, it's not hilarious. Stop.
It's hilarious. That's the whole
Hey
point.
guys, how you doing?
Good.
You guys okay back there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I already see you again.
You do?
At any point did they attempt to leave in their car that you guys saw?
No, because I leaned in and.
And they kept asking him to shut the door. Like, they wanted to leave, but he backed up close. He has, like,
Well, she said, you can drive me home, you can follow us, because I was adamant about those boys not going in the car.
Brody doesn't believe that you guys carry guns, and I told him that you guys don't. So you guys don't. Brody, police officers only do that if they need to.
Did they make any admissions of being drunk or anything like that? Did they say anything?
Passenger did. She said, I'm super drunk because I know I don't have to drive. So
And the one that's sitting in the driver's seat now?
that is Shelby is what I gathered.
And she's the one that initially got in the driver's seat? Okay.
That is so fine. Like, I was about to let this woman drive us home because I honestly thought that she was sober, and obviously I've had 3 drinks of Chardonnay, so she's better than me.
So he already spoke to you?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
He asked me to do a sworn statement. I said I would.
Okay. And I'm gonna get you started on that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Great.
Valid native for entry.
1026. Thank you. Okay. So you're going to give us a little paperwork action here. Got a little wet. I'm sorry about that. I'll give you this. You can do it in your car. That way you don't get wet. I'll get you a pen. I just gave my last one away.
All right, perfect. I think I might have one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I live literally 10 minutes away from here.
What do you What do you mean she's better than you? Who?
The girl who stopped us,
Oh,
who
gotcha,
had
okay.
us sit here for 10 minutes, who fooled us, who called the cops on us, who lied, who said, hey, I don't want you to drive. I was like, okay, that's fine, but like, why? What's up? What's your name? And we started talking. And then all of a sudden I seen an officer walk up and I'm like, okay, so you called the cops on me because I had three wines? I mean, that's cool, but like...
All right, so let me ask you. One of them said you fell off of a bar stool. Do you need paramedics?
That wasn't me.
Okay.
And yes.
That was me.
Okay. All right.
And we're cousins.
All right.
She kicked
All
my
right.
fucking bar stool.
I don't need you yelling at me.
No.
I'm right here.
Sorry.
I'm
She's
like three-
Italian. She's
I'm
Just
so
lower your
loud.
voice.
I'm sorry.
I'm right here in front of you.
Italian,
Yeah,
baby.
no, I'm so sorry. No.
Do
her
either
and I
one of
were-
you need paramedics?
No, we do not need paramedics.
No,
we're
we're
not
fine.
cousins.
Like,
and she thought
we
that
live
it would
5
be
minutes.
funny.
All right, I'm
to
not
kick
talking
my
to both
bar
of you at the same time. If you want to step out and talk to me, I'll talk to you. But you two yelling over each other, I can't understand what
I'm
either of you
sorry. I
say.
wasn't trying to get. Do you want me to step out?
You're
Would
more
that
than
be
welcome to.
easier? Okay.
yeah, please, Lily, because
36, okay.
I just find it so funny. I thought this girl actually cared about me, and she was calling the cops. That's cute.
Hi. So the situation in which I fell off a bar stool, this is my cousin. She kicked my bar stool as I went to go drink my drink, and I fell over.
Okay.
That was a hee hee ha ha.
This is so funny. This is so hilarious. I was about to tell this girl, like, you are so cute for actually caring about us. Please drive. We live 5 minutes away. If you actually think I'm not capable, I've only had, again, 3 wines within the past 5 hours.
She pushes me in the pool. She pushes me in the foam pit. Like, her and I have been.
How
That
many
is
kids-
Shelby.
Okay,
Shelby
how many kids?
Chapman.
Can I talk?
Yes, sir.
All right, give me a second.
I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
I was
How many
trying to
kids?
inform you.
Okay.
I'm so
How many
sorry.
kids are in the car?
2.
So, like, that's so cute. Please drive. And then she's like, oh, cops are here. And I'm like, you're so funny. Like, what? Like, I was so nice to her. She was being so mean to her. And I was like, Lily, stop. She might be, like, a normal person, like, actually caring about her well-being.
How
Yes,
old
sir.
are they?
They're both about 5. Just about.
She was.
Right,
She
right, right.
was at the end of the day.
Okay.
But, like, no. Like, it's not to that point.
The whole situation with me falling, that was me going to go grab my seat underneath me. As I went to go grab it, she kicked it, and I fell underneath. That was just
And you didn't get hurt. You're not hurt at all.
No, I'm not hurt at all. That was just like a hee hee ha ha, like ha ha, f you.
She's doing what she does. She's good. But I'm just like,
We just want to make sure she's okay. That's all.
that's good. I know she is falling a lot.
Yeah.
I've been trying to help her this whole time.
Okay.
And that's what I told the girl.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, listen, the girl that you were watching fall
Yeah.
and hit people, and like when I say hit people, it was like a fall, and then it was like a backhand
right.
on someone. That was her, and I yelled at her, and that's why we're leaving.
Ah, okay. Well, that makes sense.
That was a hee hee ha ha. She has also like pushed me into the springs of Blue Sink. I don't know if you know what that is.
Blue sink?
It's like over in Ocala area, but it's like a big swimming hole.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like, we've known each other since like 2nd grade, so we're very close related.
Okay.
So I went to go, sip a drink of my drink, and she slipped it. Her and I have both had 3 Chardonnays each since 11:30 this morning, but we're perfectly fine, I promise you.
But I was so nice to her, and I mean, like, I can't be too mad at her. The only reason why she would do this is because I can't say the word, but there's other people around me, and they're not as big as me. They're smaller, and I understand that.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been at playing an obstacle?
We've been here since about 11:30.
This afternoon?
Huh?
This morning?
Yes, this
Okay.
morning. 11:30 a.m.
Just you guys, or was there like a birthday party or something?
It's just her and
you
I.
guys-
It's my son's 5th birthday. I didn't want to do a whole big party just because, like, I don't know, he doesn't interact with everyone. So I felt like it would be better to just let him have his friend, have his aunt, and go hang out. I'd rather spend the $200 on something that, like, actually matters than, you know what I mean?
Am I helping you?
Thank you.
No, of course.
Actually, you did help me.
Oh, good.
a lot.
Yay.
And will you please put this?
Just set it down. We'll get it in a minute, okay?
Okay. I just kind of wanted you to throw it away.
Well, I don't have a trash can at the moment, so.
Well, I was gonna ask if you had one, and
And the girl that we were with, we had like started to somewhat talk to her, and we had like her drinks in her hand. She followed us out and was like, "Oh, like, are you guys good to drive?" And I was like, "Yeah, we're good to drive, but like, if you want to drive the car, like, I'm perfectly fine to still drive home." But like, you know what I mean? Like, a person that I don't know, obviously being like, "Hey, I saw you had more than 2 drinks," and I understand that some people are a lot more like comforting in which way of like, "Hey, let me drive you guys home." So I was gonna be like, "Hey, you can drive us home. Just make sure that someone's following us, because like, obviously, once this vehicle stops, we're stopped. So like, where are you gonna go after that?"
No, you're not driving my car. Girl, you lost your mind. Girl.
We came here, we played since like 11:30, her and I have had, and like I said, I'd rather be honest than, you know, lie to you guys. I've had 3 Chardonnays, she's had 3 Chardonnays. Yes, we had one with him like the last hour and a half, but this lady that, you know, her kids were playing around and we were playing around and we started talking, she was like, "Oh, do you want us to drive home?" And I was like, "If you would like to drive us home, that's perfectly fine." Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not
And you don't know them, never met them before?
No, I've never met them before, and either way, I'm like, I'm still okay to drive home, but I would still also, you know what I mean, whether I know them or not, I would rather them, you know what I mean, like, better conscience.
All right, you're more than welcome to go have a seat. Just give me a minute.
The whole point of me driving
Yeah.
is so that no one has to. She can get as drunk as she wants. I've
Okay.
only had like 2 to 3.
Okay.
3
Three.
is what
Three Chardonnays.
like.
Yep.
I call it 3 Chardonnays.
Yeah.
But the whole point is this girl in 6 months hasn't got to get drunk, but
Okay.
she has a baby.
Right.
The same age as mine, but I have a man. She doesn't.
Okay.
So he watches my baby. I
Right.
no one watches her baby when she gets drunk. So thank you, sir. You have a fabulous night. Will you follow us?
Well, you can't leave just yet, 'cause I got your keys.
Oh,
Yeah, you have to stay here for a second. I think fire rescue's coming to check you out.
okay.
Just hang on, okay? You got to make sure you're okay to drive. Is she drinking now?
Is that a White Claw or is it a Celsius?
I'm not sure. So just because you fell, we got to get after you just to check you out, okay? You're not getting paid fire department. You're not getting charged for it.
Oh,
You're not getting charged for it.
Fire department?
Yeah, we'll rescue.
Barbecue?
Probably.
Shut up, Shelby. Are they?
They'll come to you. Stay right here. They'll come to you, okay? Lady in the passenger seat fell onto the floor. I don't know if she hit her head or not. We just want to make sure she's okay.
Okay.
They're both signal 1, extremely.
Yeah.
I've done it before. I've done it like 3 times.
All right. Okay.
Thanks, gents, as always. Thank you.
All right, Shelby, can I talk to you over here, please? I was talking to your cousin, right? Okay. So you guys were here, you've been here pretty much all day?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And birthday party, or are you guys just here together?
We haven't hung out in like 8 months, so
Okay.
this is our 8-month like celebration of hanging out.
Gotcha.
We haven't hung out in a long time because of life. And she's about to get kicked out of her home, so we're just trying to not get drunk.
So it was just a little get together. It wasn't like a big birthday party. It was just
At all.
to you guys. Okay.
Only us.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like, we're about to go home and go to sleep.
Gotcha.
We only live like 10 minutes away from here, tops.
Okay.
Like, I can walk whatever you want. Like,
So I overheard you say when I first walked up you had 3 glasses of wine.
yes.
Do you have anything else, or was it just those 3?
Nothing at all.
Just the
I
3.
woke up at 9 a.m., came here, 3 glasses of Sauvignon Blanc, and then the 2 other glasses were Chardonnay.
So 5 total.
No, 1 glass of Sauvignon Blanc, 2 glasses.
I misheard you. Okay.
2
okay.
glasses of Chardonnay. So,
Okay, so-
3 in
okay.
total.
Without looking at a clock, you know what time it is right now, roughly?
I would say it's about maybe 11. Are we in trouble?
So right now we're here for a reason. All right.
Yeah.
A lot of people saw you consuming alcohol. They
Yeah,
They saw
they saw her.
They saw the kids, and
Yep.
they got concerned. Right?
Okay,
They didn't
that's
want.
fine.
They didn't want. Under their conscience, they didn't want you to drive off and get into a car accident.
Obviously,
So that's
and
why we're
I
here.
understand that. I'm the first person to be all about that. Like, that's fine. Go on with whatever else you gotta do.
And do you have anything to eat while you were here? You guys
I've
eat?
had a whole ass pizza. I've had corn dogs. I've had nachos, like 5 nachos with cheese.
When's the last time you had any sleep?
Yesterday, like literally at 10 p.m. yesterday, I fell asleep, and then I woke up this morning, and then we came here at 10:30, 11, and we've been here for hours, and then we just started to fucking drink wine, and she doesn't drink alcohol. She doesn't do anything. Like, literally, she gets cooped up in her fucking house. Me personally, yes, I can drink, but like, I drink a drink drink and I stay home. You know, she's not even allowed to drink a drink and stay home. You know, so she's been drinking drinks, falling over, acting crazy on the fucking like obstacle courses, and I've been yelling at her all night, and I've been telling her to chill the fuck out because someone's gonna be mad at her and call the police. And she said, oh my god, shut up, you don't know nothing. I'm like, okay. And then, yep, sure enough, she's been yelling at me for even talking to the girl who called the cops on us. And I was like, whoa, 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 she cares about us, she wants to drive us home, that's fine. Like, I promise you, like, I am so good. Like, she literally lives 10 minutes away. There's nothing wrong. Like, I've been saying this for hours. We've been here since 10:30 a.m.
All right, relax. You're getting a little worked up, just relax.
Well, I'm upset because,
I got you. Just take a deep breath, all right?
We should just be home by now. I should be going to sleep. I'm just upset that I got fooled, that some girl acted like she was some fucking good girl and a good person, and she ended up calling the cops on us like we're fucking criminals.
Shelby, take a deep
like
breath.
We're bad mothers.
Take a deep breath.
Because we're not.
No one said you were.
No, I've never been away from my son longer than 24 hours.
Stop. Take a deep breath.
I've never been away from my son. I'm very upset. If you guys want to follow us home, I promise you, I will not drive any kind of way. The moment that I swerve, you guys can put on your lights and arrest us. I promise you. There's nothing.
Shelby, stop. Take a deep breath.
No, because like my son's looking at me right now talking to a cop. He knows what this is. Me and him have this conversation all the time about criminals, about people who talk to the cops. We talk about alcohol. We talk about, like, we don't talk about drugs, but we talk about there's this thing that makes adult people act different and not as cool as us, as me and his dad and his aunt, I guess, kind of, but like, you know what I mean? So I guess he kind of knows what drugs is, but either way, he's seeing me talk to a fucking cop and he thinks that I'm the bad guy.
Do you want to walk over here?
No, like, we can, like, I promise you that.
If you don't want him to see us talking, we can go over here.
I'm really upset right now. Oh my god, and talking to officers before I leave a kid's place. I promise you that's not my problem. The problem is that I thought this girl really actually gave a shit, and I was like, okay, if you really want to drive behind us as we go home, we literally live 10 minutes away, you can. I promise you everything will be fine. And then literally like 10 minutes goes by and then the cop shows up, and I'm like, my son's never seen me talk to a police officer.
All right,
so when
Shelby,
it's like me in trouble.
All right, take a deep breath. All right, so let me ask you. On a scale from 0 to 10.
I would say like I drink alcohol Chardonnay. I don't drink alcohol like that. I would say like a 5 is where I am when it comes to like alcoholness, because I just drank my drink like an hour ago, and I'm like, I was about to sit in this like parking lot for a minute and be like, okay, I need to chill out because, like, wait a minute, this is how alcohol feels? It's crazy. I need to chill out. And then this girl knocks on my window and then I roll it down, and Lily's like, don't roll it down, she's an op. And I'm like, shut up, she's okay, she's a woman. And she was okay. She was just worried about her kids, which I'd be worried about them too.
Shelby.
But I'm just upset.
All right, Shelby, like, can I ask you a question? Look at me. Look at me.
Yes,
I'm trying to ask you I'm trying to ask you a couple questions.
I'm trying not to look at you because you look exactly like my brother.
All right, Shelby, listen, take a deep breath. Stop, take a deep breath. Listen, on a scale from 0 to 10, 0 being completely sober, 10 to being the most drunk you've ever been.
Okay.
You'd say a 5?
No.
No?
I would say an 8.
An 8? Okay. At that 8, do you feel comfortable driving with your kids in the car?
Oh yeah, with you behind me and all that, for sure.
Not me behind you.
I mean, you don't have to be, but like, just like her. I told her she could be behind me.
Talk to me.
Can you drive behind me? I drink on the weekends, and if I drink on the weekends, I drink like 2 like drinks. Like, say if it's a margarita, or say if it's a rum and coke, I drink 2 of them.
Okay.
I drink them on a Saturday, and then I'm good. I'm good. And that was me today. I drank 3, and it was wine, not alcohol, not liquor. It was wine. I drink wine every other day, like white, pink, like Moscato. I drink that like every other day.
So let me ask you. You say you're okay to drive.
Yes.
Are you willing to do a series of field sobriety exercises just so I can see you're okay to drive? You are? Okay. Do you mind just walking over here?
Like I promised you. I hate people. F you. Shut your stupid ugly ass up, you fat bitch. Shut your ugly ass up, bitch. I hope you die. Thank you. Shut your ugly ass up. I don't care about your opinion. Shut up, bitch.
Stop it. Listen.
Shut your fucking mouth.
All right, listen to me right now.
Thank you. You ugly.
Listen to me.
Yep. Shut your dumb ass up. Come over here and tell me that.
All right.
Come over
Hey,
here.
You're
Exactly.
gonna go to jail for disorderly if you don't stop.
No,
stop
I'm
it.
not. I'm upset
Stop.
because the reason I
Ma'am?
did today.
Ma'am.
She's
All
drunker
right,
than
all right,
drunk.
relax. I need everyone to take a deep breath. I got you. All right, stop.
was not
Stop.
babysitting.
Okay.
Stop. I'm trying. Look,
Yes, sir.
all right,
It's very
it's a lot
frustrating.
going on. I get it. All right, so I'm just gonna read this over real quick. Get your signature, and I'll cut you
And then
guys
are
loose.
you guys just gonna let her go though? Because people like her will kill people like family like me on my way home. Like, it's
Are you
just
gonna let me
wild.
do my investigation? I am doing a full investigation right now. Okay, I am asking her questions. I am doing an investigation right now.
The reason I'm out here with my son and his very best friend and his cousin and my best friend is because we needed.
You need a break.
I've been dealing with this from January 1st.
Yeah.
And when this fucking
Did I say I'm cutting her loose?
She's clearly wasted.
went up
There
to
you
my
go
fucking.
again. There you go again.
When
I've asked
she
you
went
nicely.
up to my fucking window and she said, I care about you.
Lower your voice.
Let me drive you home. I
Lower
said, you know
your
what?
voice.
You can drive my car home.
She said she drank an hour ago. We watched her finish her drink and run out here. She knew people called.
I promise
Lower
you.
your
We
voice.
don't live far.
Lower
You
your
can do
voice.
whatever you want. Just don't make my life harder.
Take a deep breath, please. Just relax.
Don't make my life harder
We're not
than
doing-
it already
we're
is.
just
And
trying
this
to-
stupid fucking fat bitch
There you
is
go
making
again.
it fucking harder than it already is.
All right. You swear the statement you provided is true and accurate to the best of your ability? Let's get a signature.
I will
You
do
wanna-
the fucking test. Go
Stop.
ahead.
Stop yelling.
I am.
Stop it.
I'm so upset.
Roberts. Yeah. Do you have her license? All right. Can you give it back to her?
Come here. Come here. Stand over here. Stop. Now zip it.
Thank you for making my life harder. Thank you so much for caring. You fucking bitch. I live 5 minutes away. She could have just followed me. You guys are about to follow me home. 10 minutes away. I'm gonna drive fucking terrific. That's what I told her to do. She called cops. I'm upset. I need a hug.
All right. Here's Officer Nolan.
Shelby, can I get you to stand over here? So what I want you to do is I want you to stand feet together, arms down at your side, okay? Do you wear contacts or glasses? No.
I should wear glasses, but it's fine. Go ahead.
Do you have any previous head injuries, anything like that?
Yes, that's okay. I can walk in a straight line. You go
Okay.
ahead.
All right, so you see the white light at the top of the pen? So what I want you to do is I want you to follow that white light with your eyes and your eyes only. You're not going to turn your head left. You're not going to turn it right. Just look
That's
forward
fine.
and follow with your eyes only.
That's fine.
You understand?
Yep. I'm so upset at this woman for acting like she's a girl's girl. She's such not a girl's girl. She's a liar.
All right, so we're going to use this.
So sorry.
So we're going to use this parking spot line, okay? Would you say that line is relatively
This
straight?
is my first time doing this.
All right. Would you say that line is straight, relatively?
Yep.
Stop. I'm going to explain everything. All right? So what I want you to do is I want you to put your left foot on that line, put your right foot in front of your left with the heel of your right foot touching the toes of your left, and put your arms down at your side. And I want you to stay in that position. I'm going to explain and demonstrate the exercise. Look at me, okay? You understand? There's 4 things I want you to remember. I want you to look down at your feet, count each step out loud, keep your arms down at your side, and it's a continuous exercise. So once you start, don't stop until you've completed.
I've learned a lesson tonight. 1, 2.
Stop. I need you to go back. Remember, I told you to stay left foot
By
on the
my
line.
sides.
Left foot on the line, right foot in front of your left, arms down. Stop. Don't begin yet.
What?
You didn't remain in the position I told you to when I was demonstrating. So put your left foot on the line, right foot in front of your left, arms down at your side. Do you have any questions?
Nope.
All right, you may begin.
1, 3, 4, 5,
214 to 4, 5, 14.
7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9.
Do you have any previous leg injuries, knee surgeries?
I've had a broken leg like 3 times. That is not even an issue though. This one has been broken like 5 times. It's okay though. Like, I don't know. It's fine.
Alright, so for this next exercise, what I want you to do, stand feet together, arms down at your side. Alright, with either your left foot or your right foot, you're going to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground, about the size of a soda can. It's going to look like this. Either your left foot or your right foot. Alright, you have any questions?
Okay. Nope.
Alright, you may begin.
Bitch. What am I doing?
Do you remember what I told you?
Wait. Alright. Let me do this on the other side. Alright, sorry.
For this next one, what I want you to do, feet together, arms down at your side. When I tell you to begin, you're going to tilt your head back, you're going to close your eyes, and I want you to estimate 30 seconds in your head.
Like,
you're just
keep
gonna,
going back?
No, you're just going to stand still, tilt your head back, close your eyes, and I want you to estimate 30 seconds in your head.
Okay, ready?
Tilt your head back and begin. Remember, let me know when you get to 30.
30.
Alright, just one more. What I want you to do, feet together, arms down at your side. And I want you to start like this, go like this. I want you to close your eyes, and then you're going to count to 30 and then moving your arms like this. Right. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Here you go.
You're arresting me?
Here you go.
I am being arrested. Like, I can make it. Like, I can promise you. I'm not.
Might be 2 hours. 36, I have 1 more, female, 10:15.
Are you serious?
So right now you're being placed on arrest for driving on or DUI.
I wouldn't do that. I was gonna have someone do it for me. Are you serious?
Go over here.
Are you serious?
Go ahead and stand right here.
Are you serious? Like, I can go home. I just want to go home and go to sleep. Please, just let me go home and go to sleep. Are you serious? I don't do drugs. I don't do anything.
I'm just asking.
Like, I'm so upset.
Do you have anything on you this month? Can you stick me?
No, baby. No, not at all. Not at
Stop bouncing around. Okay?
I'm upset.
Understand that.
I'm upset. She lives 5 minutes away. I wasn't going to do anything bad. I promise you. I was going to get everybody home. Like, I'm so upset. No, like, I don't want to get arrested. I've never been arrested in my entire life. I'm 25. No, I'm upset. No, please. Please don't do it. Please don't do it when I'm already going through it.
Put your head in there. You're hot. Sit down your hiney. There you go. Swing your feet in, please. Swing your feet in, please.
I don't even know how this fucking goes. Like, what the fuck is this? I don't sit in this shit, man. Oh my god, are you serious? Please don't do this to me. I'm already about to lose my whole fucking life. My parents.